working. Test, 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 test. Hello?
Welcome to our Thursday match of Super Smash Brothers. We have Foran versus Bristol High School. It's a pretty anticipated match as we haven't had Smash in a little bit, and then we have tune in for our Mario Kart live tomorrow against Law. So we're having some of our some of our players here are also competing in that, but they're not, but they're skilled in that as well. So yeah, we have this today, and just can't wait to get into the match. And I'm here with Cyrus commentating.
Welcome. I'll be helping narrate the gameplay.
We are ready to go. Oh wait, alright, so Pokemon Stadium 2.
No, that's convenient. Just press back. Just press back. We're already on
It looks like the first stage is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2.
You guys want me to turn the backlight off?
Interesting, King DDD versus Greninja. This is definitely going to go in Greninja's favor. Alright. Both of them are currently missing each other, as you can see.
Lots of open.
Yeah, because King
punches.
DDD's got to be careful with Greninja's superior speed and combo ability. Hey, what's going on? This is... I think there might be something they have to fix on their end. Hold on.
They have 3 seconds.
Just a brief moment. Okay.
That's not how it works.
So yeah, for any parents watching at home, that was just a little minor mistake, but we are going to not on our end, but we're going to reconvene, and we'll be back in a brief recess.
What? They shut down the arena.
Well, they might have to just reset, so we know.
Listen, I have a superpower. Whenever I hear my name, no matter where it's from, I know I can remember. Imagine if you just guess at someone through random arena. I'm smart.
Denied.
What? How about your next one? How about a Smurf?
You're not that good.
Step into the ring. Ready?
And we're back after they fixed whatever problems they may had.
2, 1, go!
Oh,
King DDD is taking the first hit, getting up in Greninja's face, not giving him any room. Ooh, Greninja needs to get out of that mix. Oh, nice, nice. Last second counter. Kind of spammy on the counters. Good job getting out of the edge guard. Nice pogo stick. This is so far pretty well balanced.
yeah.
Ooh, devastating down B. This King DDD appears to be quite fast on his feet. Ooh.
Oh,
He's predicting what the Greninja's gonna do.
for sure.
Nice counter. Ooh, King DDD almost lost it there. Ooh, that's gonna be a devastating hit. Oh, 2 stocks down already. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one for Greninja.
What do you think Greninja has to do to come back?
I think he's gonna just try more hit and runs, not let him get his moves off.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple because we saw that projectile is pretty annoying. Greninja's not really changing up his strategy too much. Alright. No edge guard here. And he fell right into the trap. He's gonna wait him out. It's good, good. And he fell right for it. Classic DDD move. And they faced their first match with a 3-stop.
It's okay. We still got a few more rounds to go.
I think there's still potential to turn this around. King DDD is quite slow, but he's a bit faster than you expect.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially once he starts getting rolling. Pun not intended. We're currently in the process of picking the next map now.
Greninja, do you think you'll change your fighter or no? Yeah?
Alright, it seems like Foran is going to be swapping their character.
They're saying King DDD.
Alright. So it looks like they're swapping to Foran now. I'm honestly interested how this goes, because this could go pretty either way.
Do you think it's a better choice or depends on skill?
It depends honestly on the skill, because it seemed like the King DDD was a pretty decent player.
Yeah, I can definitely
In my
see
experience of playing King DDD, I would much rather fight a Foran over a Greninja.
that. Okay.
Because Greninjas are just so fast and hard to hit.
Yeah.
Foran's a bit slower, a bit more predictable, but that counter can be annoying, and those stun moves can also be a real nightmare for Greninja. Not Greninja, sorry.
The
DDD.
DDD, yeah.
Yeah, because I main all the heavyweight characters. And it looks like the map is going to be Smashville. Honestly, I think this is pretty neutral ground for both characters. But yeah, I think this could be pretty good for each character because it's a pretty small map, and both characters aren't all too fast. But that close quarters combat can go either way. Yeah, you can see they're just right up in each other's face.
Yeah.
King DDD has already taken the lead with the damage. Nice counter of the projectile. Ooh, DDD was facing the wrong way. Thank goodness. Gotta be careful off edge with that hammer.
Yeah.
That hammer could be a nightmare
Oh.
because of its reaching high damage. Oh, good edge guard. Good edge guard. That DDD really likes his projectiles. That's a nice good. Oh, that's such a wasted opportunity of the paralyzed. Ooh, if he can stall him out, DDD will suffer a little bit of damage for that hit. Because if you hold that for too long, it'll start damaging you up to 100%. Oh, the edge guard is just a nightmare for Foran right now. Foran's gotta get faster with his movements and reaction time.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's kind of standing in place there. Nice grab, but he's kind of getting predictable. King DDD can just wait him out. Yeah, he's just steamrolling him. I saw he tried to go for the fancy finish. Ooh, good counter, but it got punished. Nice, nice. Oh, that was actually a great move. But it's kind of getting a bit staled out now from how much you're using it. It's not doing what it used to.
Yeah, I feel like Foran's getting used to the, what's that spiky thing that's
That's the Gordo.
Okay, yeah, he's getting used to that, I feel.
Yeah, the Gordo can be very versatile as like a ledge trap, but unfortunately dies to the up B. Gets 3 stacked again, unfortunately. That Gordo can be a pain because it could be used both a projectile and a booby trap at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Just textbook DDD gameplay right there.
Alright, they're going with Caleb next. So if you guys
So far as we see, it looks like... Yeah, Caleb. Caleb, I'm predicting that they're going to go Steve because we got stats down here showing their win rate as characters. Steve appears to be their more dominant character over Min Min. So Steve can just be is a nightmare to deal with, especially if the person knows what they're doing. Because Min Min is great at stalling out characters, while Steve is just a nightmare in general. So they're going with Steve. Okay. Steve is gonna have a great. If he can get his materials rolling in, it's gonna be very hard to stop. In my opinion of fighting Steve, I would recommend not giving him any room to breathe.
Yeah.
Just make him burn through his materials, and once he burns through, his options are limited.
That rush down's definitely a big weakness.
Yeah, but Steve can be quite resourceful even without his all his materials.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about that minecart, his up smash, and his down air. Those are the main 3 things you got to worry about. I'm interested to see if they know the ledge trap technique. With Steve, with Steve, if you use your down tilt, you can like summon fire. But if you use it while near the edge, the fire will drop down, and that'll just damage and fling the opponent away, keeping them away. Basically, it's a nightmare for characters who can only go straight up.
Yeah.
As long as you can get around that, Steve is going to be left vulnerable after that.
Yeah, we have.
Zombie skin, I like that skin.
Wait, is Garrick playing again?
No, it's Josh this time.
Okay, we have
So
Josh.
it's going to be Joker versus Steve here. So that's 2 high-ranking DLC players right now. This can go very either way because both characters were busted on their debut.
3, 2, 1, go!
If I believe so, Steve is still banned in professional tournaments. Yeah. Compared to local tournaments, he's not banned. Yeah, Steve, textbook maneuver, spamming minecarts and spamming materials. He's got to charge up, get as much distance as he can.
Does the aim of the minecart matter?
It depends. No, not really. If he stays in the minecart, it won't grab the opponent, but he can make it go faster and for longer. Because the minecart actually counts as a separate entity and a command grab at once, which is
Wow.
absolutely broken.
Yeah.
Especially if you're underneath it. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, he uses up B. That's a great
Nice.
punish. That is a nice punish. He's using his neutral B, and that is a nice punish. He's got stone tools now, so he's going to do a bit more damage, and he's going to be able to collect materials a bit quicker now. Just like in actual Minecraft, the material of his weaponry actually increases his stats laterally. Of course, wood being the worst, gold being second worst. Then there goes stone, iron, diamond. Unfortunately, that's the highest it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately, gold and diamond are very rare to get. Well, not too rare, but it's only like, I believe it's a 1 in 8 chance of getting. Oh, that's careful with that TNT. That could be a deadly booby trap if left unattended. For both fighters. Especially with the pressure plate. That'll make it detonate instantly, and there's no outrunning that.
For sure, yeah.
Ooh, that is a nasty up smash. That is always something you gotta look out for, because it's very few characters can actually go through that. Ah, the building technique, a classic Steve maneuver. That it had to be patched like I think 6 times in order to get it balanced, because if you made like a little like an I, like the letter I, it was just for some reason became indestructible because of a glitch.
I see.
Looks like he's out of wood. He's got nothing but stone, and he's running low on iron. That's gonna be looking pretty bad for Steve now. He's all out of iron. He's got nothing but stone. As long as he doesn't get to that crafting table, he should be fine. He's got a little bit of iron back from that stock, and oh,
And the Joker has to protect the.
that Joker's got to look out for that diamond
Yeah.
tools, because those do tons of damage.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
Oh,
good timing of Arson to dodge the cart. It seems like this Steve player doesn't really know how to fully utilize his down B. Because, fun fact, you can actually press and hold the button and extend the detonation
oh
cord.
wow.
So he can
Yeah.
detonate
He
it
could
remotely.
totally do that, yeah.
Instead of just being like a little landmine you place there, he could detonate it remotely.
Wow.
Of course, it does only have a certain limit amount of time it could stay out on the field. Ooh, that was terrible. I saw an opportunity for punish there, but he used his projectile, which gave him opportunity to get out. Because with the up smash, he's just there's nothing he can do. He can't move for a solid chunk of time. Looks like Steve's running low on empty. All he's got is his diamond, a spare diamond, and some gold, which probably won't help him too much.
No.
It's good in a pinch. Yeah, Steve's running on empty here. Yeah, without any iron, most of his moves are just are obsolete. He can't use his side B. He can't use his down air. Ah, and it looks like he fumbles the recovery. I think that Steve is a very decent player. He's actually trying to do combos and professional moves. It's not just spamming like when people first got him when they came out.
Goes to the Joker.
Just overall great match between the both of them.
Yeah.
Joker again.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Foran's going to be going Joker again. Waiting for news of what the other team is going to be going.
Well, now that's got 50% Steve's down for real.
Is this the same player that played Garrick?
Steve again.
Looks like it's going to be the same characters as last round. I wonder if this Steve is going to be able to adapt, or if Joker is going to keep chipping away at him.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh. Same as last time, Smash though. That's about
Yeah, because with Joker, he just chipped away at him and depleted Steve's resources,
Yeah.
leaving him helpless.
Come on, say
What was your second one? Small balcony?
Yeah, I could not do anything. I didn't have my name, so I was not jumping for most of it.
He was also playing as me. He played as Ghost.
I had my so I was.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was wondering what happened before.
Seems like I just got word that our foreign player was using the wrong tag, so he wasn't even playing with his right control set. I'm interested to see how it'll go now.
Set on yours.
Yeah, Jared has shield for his Y and jump for his X.
So let's see how this goes now. I think the Joker's going to definitely do a lot better with his preferred set now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But that just shows how strong our team is, that they're able to adapt even through different circumstances.
I'm glad that this team is way more versatile than the team I used to play on. Used to be a lot more stubborn.
Hopefully they're not watching.
They probably doing their own jobs and work and stuff. Steve trying the same strat as he did before. Yeah, he's doing the land. Oh, nice punish. I didn't even know you could do that with Joker, but now I do. Good to know. I gotta watch that out for that on online play. All right, nice. Ooh, that was a risky recovery by Zombie. Taking all the time he can get as much materials as possible. Ooh, that was a nice counter blocking the spike. Yeah, he's all out of iron, and he fails the recovery. He wasn't close enough. Yeah, you gotta deplete. He's just using his iron too willy-nilly. He's not being smart with it. Oh yeah, that fire damage is definitely putting some pressure on Steve. But I'm worried about Joker using that fire too much, stalling it out so it just doesn't do anything. Oh, Steve's running low on empty again. That was a decent trade. Ooh, nice. That gives Steve some well-needed time to get some sort of materials in his pocket. Yeah, I can see Steve is definitely desperate to get some sort of materials.
Yeah.
But I think his playstyle revolves too much around using all that iron.
Right.
Because once his iron runs out, he's all out of moves.
How does he get the materials?
He gets the materials by using his neutral B while standing on the ground or any solid platform.
Okay, I see. So he doesn't really have time to do that.
Yeah, and it's basically he cannot attack while he's in the middle of that.
Yeah. I see he's doing it right now. Yeah.
Ooh, nice punish with the TNT trap. Ooh, that's deadly. You don't wanna clash with the anvil. Because the only way to clash with it is if you do more damage. But that, I believe, does anywhere from 26 to 36%, which is a monstrous move to have to deal with. Ooh, nice trap. That's a smart move. But he got punished because he got too greedy with the spike. Joker's getting edge guarded pretty well here. Ooh. I don't think that move was worth it for the Joker. Nice spawn protection usage. Yeah, not giving Steve any room to breathe. Yeah, I think in the future, this Steve player's got to learn how to play without all his iron. Because he's just burning through all his stuff without actually landing his hits. Hey, I forgot that his up B can actually do damage, but it's like non-preferred way of damage because it leaves you so vulnerable.
Yeah.
Nice minecart. Nice. Ooh. Usually when I play Steve, I usually use minecart. I sprint up on them before they can get out of the minecart. And just as they're about to jump out, I use my up smash and grab them with it.
That's a good tactic.
It's not a true combo, but it's a great tactic for people who don't really know how to get around it. Of course, it's quite predictable, but it's a very solid move.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Steve loses twice in a row.
Another round goes to our
Hopefully
Joker.
he's seeing this and takes some advice.
Yeah.
Because I think he's got great potential for in the future.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely a strong player. All of our opponents are really strong, and we're just so lucky to be amongst such an established group of esports players across the world.
Next up for Foran is, I believe, Matt. And I believe, if I'm predicting this right, because I used to play with Matt last year, he's going to go Ike. I'm calling it.
I think he's going Ike, too.
Am I right, Matt? Are you going Ike?
Maybe we don't announce that on the stream before they pick their player.
He's probably going, like, Pikachu.
Who knows? That is a great character. Fast, mobile, does great damage, great at comboing, no end lag.
So typically Cloud.
Yeah. Oh, here.
I will let you know in a second.
Next.
It's actually going to be that.
All right.
So Matt,
Trying to utilize that dash because he doesn't have time.
Cloud.
Looks like the Bristol High School is going to be going Cloud as Ike is going to be match pick. How do I know? Yeah. And for Cloud's weakness is he's lightweight. He's got a poor recovery. He can only go upwards, and he's weaker without his limit charge. But it's like a one-use technique, and then he's got to spend 8 to 11 seconds charging it back up again. Which 8 to 11 seconds in a game like this could easily be the end for any player. In my experience of fighting Clouds, they're fast, they're really good at comboing, and they like to run and hide from their opponents while they get their limit. But my opinion is don't give him any time to breathe. And if you're getting combo too much, break away, try to get some distance, and figure out a counter. And it looks like it's gonna be Battlefield, which could actually be go either way. But I'm saying that Cloud's probably gonna have more of the advantage here because Ike is gonna more want to stay on the ground because up in the air, Cloud has got massive advantage over Ike with his speed and his mobility. Alright, here we go. I wonder how this is gonna go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, your first move out the gate for both players is going to be an up B. Interesting. Yeah, as I predicted, Cloud is definitely taking advantage of those platforms. While Ike is definitely taking advantage of the ground game. Yeah, they're going back and forth right now, just exchanging moves, dodging. Pretty even right now. Yeah, Cloud is playing exactly how I predicted it. But I don't think Ike cares. He's definitely just outmaneuvering Cloud right now. Cloud's got his limit. You got to be careful of his one-time move. That could be a nightmare for players. Ooh. He took too much damage to be able to use it, and it got knocked away. Ike's definitely got the advantage in terms of raw damage, which he's definitely using it to his advantage because of Cloud's lighter weight. Yeah, Cloud waits out the up B, trying to get some combos off. Ooh, this is a bad position for Ike, having a swapped position. Yeah, those projectiles seem to be the problem for Ike.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ike unfortunately loses the first stock. Yeah, because Ike's kind of bulky. He's not able to move around as quickly as Cloud does. I've noticed from Foran's playstyle, they don't really like to move too much, but I think that's great for certain characters.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, with a lot of characters, it's great to let the opponents come to you.
Mm-hmm.
But with these, while playing against these fast characters, it's definitely not the play.
No.
It's just free eats for them.
Yeah.
Cloud unfortunately takes his own stock this time because he couldn't recover. Matt took a lot of damage, unfortunately, on his second stock. He's gonna have to be careful. Yeah, that neutral B from Cloud is a nightmare when he's charging your side B. It just automatically counters it. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. I think Ike should try to be more mobile, use more dashes, more like combos instead of heavy hits.
Yeah.
Less of the special moves, more jabs, dashes, aerials, stuff like that. Try to change it up. If I was playing, I'd probably try to match Cloud at his own game. Because most Cloud players don't expect a slow, bulky character to try to match them at their own game.
Yeah, I think that's a good suggestion.
And that scares a lot of fast players is when a heavy character actually gets boogieing.
Yeah.
Because they're way faster than you think. It requires a good skill to be able to utilize it properly.
Exactly.
A lot of people have this stereotype for these heavy characters that they're big, slow, heavy, tanky.
Yeah.
That is somewhat true, but they do have mobility.
Yeah.
They're not slow as molasses. It just, they have a high skill ceiling in terms of mobility.
Yeah, I see that for sure.
People just don't really utilize it anymore. Or they just don't want to put in the effort for it. Because for a heavyweight, it's all about give and receive.
Yeah.
Equivalent exchange. You put in the effort, you're going to get the reward. Of course, with fast characters, they just automatically come with that. They don't have to put in the effort for that.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't have to like practice over and over, perfecting the mobility. Because with a heavy character, it's just one wrong move and there goes your whole flow.
Yeah.
And Cloud unfortunately unable to make it back with his straight up recovery.
Yeah.
But I think that was a well played match between both
Yeah,
of them.
for sure.
Both were. I think this match was the average stereotype between strength versus speed. Both can go. Both are technically the same thing, just reversed. Now we're gonna see who's gonna be going up next in terms of characters. Looks like Foran is gonna be going Ike again. They're going Cloud again, so it looks like we're
Alright.
going to have a rematch of last
Rematch.
time. I'm interested if the Cloud's going to try to change up his movements.
Yeah.
Or if Ike's going to try to be a bit more mobile and like actually put in the effort for the mobility.
Perhaps.
Because a lot of people see that Cloud's fast and they just give up on mobility. That's not true. You can some heavyweight characters can definitely go toe to toe with fast characters in
Yeah.
terms of speed.
For sure.
As I was saying earlier, it's equivalent exchange. If you put in the effort with the heavy characters, you're gonna definitely get rewarded, but it can definitely be demoralizing because all those fast characters don't have to work for their mobility.
No, they just.
But that's the great part about
I'm
heavy
gifted with
characters.
it,
It's
yeah.
putting in the effort and getting that, being able to put those people who don't
Yeah.
put in the effort, just being able to scare them.
Yes.
That's a great technique for heavy characters. It's all about scaring them.
Yeah.
Because there's multiple ways you can play heavy. You can wait for them to come to you. You can go to them. It's all sorts of techniques. I prefer to go to my enemy. I like to go to them, swap it up,
Yeah.
adapt. It's
Like
all
rush
about
them,
adapting.
Yeah. Nice.
Because not every character can be perfectly balanced. With these heavyweights characters, you got to do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Ike, in my opinion, I would honestly just recommend trying to match him at his own game, but not too much. Don't step too much into his domain.
Yeah, I understand that for sure.
Looks like they're going to go Battlefield again. So yeah, mobility, it's definitely going to be a battle of, in this case, endurance. See who'll break first under the pressure.
Yeah.
Because speed won't carry Cloud too much as long as Ike can get moving. Sorry to keep rambling about it,
No,
but
you're
heavy
good,
characters,
yeah.
it's all about flow and momentum.
Yeah.
With a lot of people, you don't use that momentum;
Yeah.
they just
You need
stall
a lot
out.
of focus and skill.
Yeah, they all just stall out and panic whenever a fast character gets close to them. You gotta be chill and you gotta wait for the right moment.
Yeah.
It's kind of like accuracy versus velocity, attack speed.
That's a good way to think of it.
It's one is like you can either hit them at the perfect time and get those perfect moments, or you could just throw whatever you got at them and hope it works. Most of the time, that one doesn't work too well.
Oh no, yeah, because you need to make sure you know what you're doing.
That's why it's called a combo,
Yep.
and that's why a lot of people don't like spamming. It's not a very. It can be a good strat depending on the game and character. But in this case, it looks like, Matt is definitely trying out the new mobility, matching Cloud's mobility now. Ooh, nice going at stalling the move for Cloud. Looks like not too many shields I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, that Cloud is definitely panicked right now. He doesn't know how to get around him. Unfortunately, if he was only like a fraction over, the frames would have got him. Yeah, the hit frames. Yeah, you could definitely see Cloud is panicking, trying to get away. Yeah. See, yes, Ike is actually... Of course, Ike will never be as fast as Cloud, but he's faster than he was before, making it harder for him to get hit,
Yeah.
allowing him to keep his flow. I just can't stress it enough. It's all about equivalent exchange. Put in the effort, receive the reward.
Yeah.
Like the good old saying goes, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, looking for Cloud. He's panicked. He doesn't know how to adapt here. He's definitely trying though. Yeah, Cloud's definitely trying to leverage any amount of speed he can, which can be devastating because if he starts leveraging the speed too much, he could get sloppy, and if you hit him at that just right time, he can be doomed.
Right.
Ooh, that was a risk because he could have gone for the punish, but Cloud is just so fast he could have countered. Nice move, nice move. I'm seeing that Ike is spamming the up B a lot, which I'm surprised Cloud hasn't been able to take advantage of punishing that. Ooh. Ike's got to be careful keeping that third stock. He's on critical. Ooh, just as I say it too.
Ah.
Don't worry, he's still got one more stock to fool around with, to try out new strategies, perhaps to be more efficient in the future. Ooh, Cloud's actually, I think Cloud's adapting his strategy now. He's doing combos. Cloud's gotten up to 72 damage without even taking a hit in return. 86 now. And there goes his 0%. But I think Cloud is starting to adapt now.
I see. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, a lot of people either panic under the pressure or they start to adapt. Yeah, Cloud's got to be careful because even at 40, he still could be in the danger zone of getting eliminated. 57, nice. Matt's taking quite a bit of damage for this. He's got to be careful. Ooh, Cloud's in the danger zone now. One wrong move and he's done for. Ooh, Cloud managed to get out of there at the last second. Well, if that platform wasn't in the way, Cloud would have been done. And there we go. Nice finish with the up B. Yeah, Cloud definitely had to swap out, get out of his comfort zone with that one.
Yeah.
Just had to get one more than even on cutscene.
All right, it looks for our final match today. It's going to be Joker versus... Joker versus King DDD.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah. I didn't know we were playing.
Don't worry, I have it memorized because I used the main
You got
DDD.
it? Okay.
With Joker is definitely going to have the advantage of terms of speed, but he's going to be so lightweight that Actually, never mind. He swapped to Mewtwo. Ooh, this is good. This is going to
Okay.
be
Do
tough.
you want me to write that down?
He's doing Mewtwo.
I haven't seen a Mewtwo in a while. I used to actually dabble a little bit in every character.
Is that how you spell it right?
Mewtwo. Oh. W, like the word 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Right.
all spelled weird. I'm a Pokemon nerd, sorry.
No, you're fine.
With the W. Oh.
At the end?
Like the letter 2 number.
Like the...
TWO.
Oh, okay.
Like the actual number. Sorry.
Thanks.
Anyways, I used to play him for a while until I actually got really set into the heavyweights. Mewtwo, decent. He's like an all-rounder. Decently fast, decently high damage, great mobility. He's overall a great character to deal with. But his moveset is going to be a nightmare to deal with if you don't know how to get around it. With his side B that can reflect projectiles, can reverse players for or stun players for a second. His up B is great teleportation. His neutral B is just basically a weaker version of Samus's projectile. While his down B is what you gotta really be careful about. It's a stun move that'll leave you stunned for 3 seconds, depending on how much damage you got, which he could just take massive advantage of. His mobility is going to really be great because he's great with combos and aerials. Aerials is going to be his strong suit.
So I should start that for Josh.
Yeah, aerials are going to be his strong suit.
So, you two got nerfed in Smash 4, right? Tails no longer invincible to the moves.
Don't know. I don't know that much. I
I watched a few things on old Smash.
don't think his tail's invincible, no.
Yeah, no more. Like in Smash 4, I think it was for most.
No, it's not invincible, but it can clash.
Well, not now, but in Smash 4.
Yeah, I never played Smash 4.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I played, but I've heard about it. I think it was, but not anymore.
Well, I'm sorry, I got no comment on that because I've only played Modern Mewtwo.
Wait, you want me to look something up?
No, just one.
Alright, Pokemon Stand 2.
Ooh, Mewtwo's special map. This is gonna be. Imagine if they had like secret buffs for Pokemon on Pokemon Stadiums. That'd be funny. It would be funny
Okay.
for the player who's playing a Pokemon. Careful. All right, up we go. Mewtwo with Joker. You gotta also be careful of his tail during his aerials, because he could do massive damage. Off the bat, down B. Yeah, I can see he's definitely gonna be a nightmare with that combo. This is an interesting Mewtwo gameplay here. Normally, most Mewtwo's would run in, try to start a combo. No, he's just trying to bait in Joker. I don't know what he's doing, honestly, at this point. He's just throwing out random moves to my view.
I think so too.
I'm not sure. I was fully expecting him to be, like, really good, well endowed with Mewtwo. But from what I can see, he's just throwing random stuff out. He's still doing pretty decent, though. Oh, yeah, that's the down B I was talking about, but he failed the punish. Of course, the down B can be countered, reflected, shielded, and dodged. And it only does like maybe 1 to 3%, I believe. And it's very short range.
Yeah.
He needs to be like up close, personal, in your face, like grab range, where you can grab him. Ooh, good neutral B. Not neutral B, my bad. Neutral air. Looks like he's not taking advantage of his projectile at all. Like normally Shadow Ball, most Mewtwo's would just grab it and charge it over time. Using like a small version of that, it's only good if you're actually gonna go in there combo and you need something that could extend your combo. Otherwise, you're just not gonna be able to keep up with them in time. Because your opponent gets thrown away sometimes and you need like a stun move so you can continue your combo. It's complicated, yeah. Ooh, that was dangerous for Mewtwo. So yeah, Mewtwo's so what I saw, Mewtwo is not utilizing his Shadow Ball very well. So far, Mewtwo seems to be just yeah, Mewtwo seems to not really know too much of what he's doing.
Yeah, it seems different from when this player was using the other.
Yeah, I think he's
characters.
still got the basics for Mewtwo down.
You're good.
Yeah, Mewtwo's definitely got the basics, but there's definitely a lot of room for Mewtwo to grow. There was a semi-full powered Shadow Ball.
Do you think Joker's using the aerials now?
Yeah, Joker is definitely taking advantage of his superior aerial skills right now. Yeah, Mewtwo just doesn't have anything to really get around that right now. Or, well, he does, Mewtwo does, but just not being able to utilize all that in his kit right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a dangerous spot for Mewtwo right now. And there goes the punish. Ooh, boy. We got one more match, correct?
Yeah.
All right, we got the final match. This is gonna be either if Foran wins it, they win it all. If they lose, and then they lose, well, the other. Then we go to a fourth match, which is gonna be the final match, a tiebreaker.
Do we still have Josh playing?
I think Josh is still going to play, I believe.
Okay.
We're just waiting for the characters, our fighters, to pick their characters. I'm curious if he's still gonna go Joker or not.
Yeah. We shall find out.
Josh. Looks like their opponent is going King DDD this time. I wonder what Foran's character is going to be.
So now it's 5%.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear the Foran player, I'm sorry.
Just said safe.
Alright, so it looks like it's going to be Joker again.
Do you need the board or no, Josh? Like, do you need the King DDD board?
Yeah.
Okay.
DDD is is big, slow. You gotta, we saw in the first match of his match, he definitely knows how to take advantage of what I was saying before, like the effort for that movement.
Yeah, so he's big and slow. It's probably easy to tire him out.
It's not really tiring him out. It's
Okay.
like his moves are slow to come out, but they do massive damage when they do. Moves are quite predictable and slow.
That one was the one I did.
Target.
I'm honestly interested to see how this will go between Joker and DDD.
Alright, final destination.
Alright, looks like the map's gonna be Final Destination, which, oof, that can go, I think this is gonna go more in the King DDD's favor in terms of the Gordo. Yeah, because, yes, but he can also grab, yeah, you can reflect the Gordo, but he can also shoot it right back at you if he's quick enough, which will make it go even faster, and it's just a pain to deal with. Right off the bat, Gordo. Nice advantage, nice. But he's taking advantage of it. Yeah, DDD is definitely trying to stall him out. Ooh, that was close, neutral B. Oh, nice punish.
Commentators, we have a question from the chat.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So what's your favorite Smash character? You have one, why?
Probably my favorite character is King K. Rool. He's a great heavyweight. Got decent projectiles, decent movement speed. Overall, just his kit is very well balanced all around.
I guess mine's like Jigglypuff, but she's cute.
Classic. Classic. I like how you picked it for looks, I picking it for utility. Also, I just prefer the heavier weights. I always usually go for like the heavyweights in most games I play.
Do you like Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I used to go Donkey Kong, but he's not like what he used to be anymore. Just too easy to combo. Yeah, just King K. Rool's faster, got more utility. He's got range attacks unlike DDD. I'm sorry, not like, I meant Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
He's got some true combos in there. Just overall, great kit. It's all just depends on the player with King K. Rool. Of course, there are some characters out there that no matter how good the player, he's just doomed in terms of matchup.
Right.
Because there are some characters in this game do like just absolutely destroy other characters because that's how they were made to be.
Yeah.
Example, in this match, King DDD was actually technically made to just be like a mix of all the other heavyweights combined.
Yeah.
In terms of like decent projectile, and each heavyweight's got his own unique ability that just he specializes in. DDD is kind of just the midweight. It's just the middle of them all. Not too much, not too little, but he's not really. No one ever really uses him because everyone else has got a better specialty.
Right.
Ooh, that is a nasty game. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, definitely taking advantage of those heavy hitting attacks.
Yeah.
Now it's 1-1. It's anybody's game now. All right, we're going to picking characters again for the final time for this round. Looks like Bristol is going DDD again. All right,
And
so we're going to be playing, I believe it's King DDD again versus Joker, am I correct?
Yep.
All right. It's just odd because the guy who played DDD in the first game played just so well, and I'm surprised that this guy was able to mirror his moves so well.
Exactly. They have a really strong lineup.
Yeah, just two really good DDD players is just odd. It's amazing. You never see them on the same team, honestly.
It's a rare finding.
Green is just dying in the corner. Dying.
And we're going back to picking a stage.
I'll tell you if it's available. I'll tell you if it's available. Which one do you want?
Are you crying,
Yeah, a
Derek?
little bit.
Are you crying?
Battlefield, Final Destination, Pokemon League, Small Battlefield Touch.
Man, it looks like a lot of people love my joke, because surely it's two different people,
Just
am I
like
right?
they're playing the same.
I'm just witnessing Coach Green break down in the corner.
What? I'm just being honest. They are really good, two good players. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
I'm sorry. The passive aggressive. The passive aggressiveness is amazing. All right, let's see if this guy's got is what he takes like the first guy. I'm not gonna let this go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, great mobility by both of them. Joker takes first hit. DDD seems to be a bit slower now all of a sudden. I wonder if he's trying to switch up his strategy or something. Ooh, risky hammer play, and it pays off. Yeah, the other guy only used that every so often, which was great because he really predicted his timing very well. Very nice. It seems like he's getting hit by a lot more moves now. Nice predict. And now good spamming. Good spamming.
What is that thing where he swallows Joker?
Oh, that's his inhale move. That's his neutral B.
Ah,
It's the same thing as Kirby, except he just doesn't gain the neutral B of the other person.
okay.
But it shoots them farther and it does more damage.
Yeah.
Nice reflect. Nice ledge trap. DDD seeming to have a bit of trouble now all of a sudden. Oh, he's still taking the 2 stocks. Seems still really good.
Yeah.
I wonder if the first guy trained him or something.
No,
What? It's completely possible.
yeah.
Because that's how I went. I had people here who trained me, and I play identical to them, and I trained some other people who now I play identical to me.
Maybe we should start that too.
Maybe. Who knows? Everyone's unique in their own ways. Am I right? Yeah, DDD is just so heavy, it's hard to kill him without a good solid hit. Ooh, go look out for the hammer. And the super armor on the hammer. And looks like we're gonna have to go to a match 4. That was match 3. It's first to 3, remember?
Eric lost the first match.
And then 2 of you guys won.
I won the second one. He won the third.
Yeah. And then this guy won the 4th.
Yeah.
Never mind, you were correct. My bad. Got a little confused, my bad. Yes, this is the final match, the tiebreaker.
Let's go with
I wonder if they got a 3rd DDD player.
Perhaps.
I wonder if like they're gonna actually put in a 3rd DDD player just for fun.
Choose your fighter.
Never see
Small battlefield with Ike and King DDD, am I right?
No, it's
Steve, my bad. So yeah, between this, from what I saw from the last match, I think Ike is definitely going to be a threat to Steve, because that damage is definitely going to be a nightmare for Steve. Especially if he runs out of moves, like runs out of iron like he did before. No, Matt went against different character, I believe. No, I think it was no, never mind. I think you were right. Yeah, no, it was Joker versus Steve. Yeah, it looks like Steve is not really changing up his strategy too much, but thanks to Ike's increased damage, he can actually go head to head with the cart now. Yeah, but of course he's still gonna take damage from the cart regardless. But he's definitely gonna be able to pressure him. Look, he's able to just bulldoze right through it.
Wow.
Ooh, that was dangerous for Steve. And Steve is almost out of iron. He's still using the same. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Does the dirt like preserve it?
I've honestly never seen that happen, because those are technically two entities which are not supposed to overlap with each other.
Okay. You think it's a glitch or?
It might just be like a little pixel glitch. Ooh, good counter to the side B. That is one good thing to the side B, to the TNT. It just stops fast-moving characters like that.
Yeah.
Makes him reconsider. Ooh, that minecart's actually gonna allow him to get back. Ooh. Whoa! Close edge guard, close edge guard. That was spooky in my opinion. Nice back air. That was a great back air. Absolutely punished Steve. Ike's, just because of his superior weight compared to Joker and Greninja, he's able to take so much more hits. And because Steve isn't able to get his maximum power tools, he's unable to do his full power and actually be able to land a killing blow safely. Of course, he's got Diamond now, which is definitely a threat, considering his Ike is at 212. But, oh, he's just running into all these heavy hits. He's still alive.
Wow.
I've seen worse. I've seen Ike's go up to like 400, 500% before. I think Matt's personal best was surviving to 362 with Ike. Oh, the dash attack finally got him. That TNT is not really going to be doing much in that corner.
Lots of building.
That's a good thing against this up B. But I would recommend using his neutral B, his shield busters, because he goes through the blocks.
Yeah.
Unlike his up B. Looks like Steve's running out of materials now. It's going to be very hard because Matt can easily take advantage of that. Especially the second he runs out of iron, Steve is going to have a bad time. Nice, nice. That minecart, he's really just trying everything in his power to get him away. I think Matt needs to like jump over the minecart more or protect the minecart movement. But yeah, Steve is not looking too good right now. Ooh. Oh, there's the down tilt. First time I've seen him use it. He's got the diamond. I think Steve's on his last stand right now. He's giving everything he's got. Ooh. If he was a second earlier. Oh, he's going to kill the crafting table, but ooh, way to go, Ike. Fun fact, I'm not sure if the Steve player knows it, but if he's holding shield and presses B at the same time, he can summon he can summon a new crafting table, but of course it requires material that he didn't have at the moment.
Yeah, like in my match, I kept guarding the crafting table, so I forced him to spawn one in.
Very, very great match today, fellas.
Lovely.
I think that was great. Like, both teams have great opportunity to grow.
I think so, yeah.
We have some time. Alright. Same.
And I know what time it is.
It's like 4.
Okay. So I think we're going into practice matches now.
There's one left.
I
That was only
forgot.
his first one.
Ah, my bad. I was not paying attention. I got too caught up in the great match. Steve versus Ike again. I'm confident that this will go the same way unless Steve really adapts his strategy. Because that lack of iron is definitely being his downfall. Reminds me of the time I was playing with one of my friends one time. And like once you run out of iron and materials, it's kind of just a death sentence from there. It's really hard to gain traction after that. It is possible, but it's an uphill task with a car with pop tires. Let's see how we do it. So yeah, Steve is just all around a good character, honestly. High skill cap, low skill cap at the same time. All depends on the player with Steve. Ooh, looks like he's changing up his strategy. Trying to be a bit more aggressive this time. Oh, way to go. Yeah, he's definitely using those knockdown frames for invincibility. Yeah, you don't see a lot of players using that knockdown frames for like that few seconds of invincibility. There goes the staircase again. I would have recommended charging neutral B because it goes through it. And it just does so much damage. Yeah, Steve is definitely trying to be more cautious about his materials, I believe. Ooh! Oh, is he gonna go down too far? Oh, that was close. Very, very close. Luckily, he got the ledge snap. Very good timing on that. Yeah, getting predictable with every time he... Oh, no! Yeah, as I noticed, I think Steve is getting quite predictable with his mine carts. Every time he gets close, he mine carts, and every time Matt guns underneath them, he just spams the anvil. It's a great technique, but it's quite predictable. Looks like Steve's all out of iron. He's got to get some iron, otherwise he's in a very tough spot. Yeah, Steve has got to get any sort of iron he can get his hands on. Good parry for Steve. He's got diamond now. He's going to be able to definitely be able to rack up iron quicker. Ooh, that was a risky move by both players. Wait for it. Yeah, that anvil will always stop that up B no matter what. I wouldn't recommend getting underneath him when he has iron like that. Now Matt's in a dangerous spot. One wrong move and his entire game could be over. Because this is the tiebreaker. Because both of them won one, right? Now they both of them won one.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I was correct.
Now it's time.
I was correct. Totally. I totally wasn't wrong at all.
Oh,
You didn't see anything.
The like winning montage part is cool
Yeah.
for zombie.
Yeah, Steve, Zombie, Enderman, all the skins have the same ending finishers. I'm interested how it's going to go for the final match because it seems like Steve is starting to adapt to now.
Yeah.
But he's definitely wasting a lot of iron.
Yeah, for sure.
It's coming out.
Yeah, with Steve, I would if I was Ike, I would definitely recommend going on like a flat stage so he doesn't have anywhere to jump away to. Like, yeah, I would recommend. I would definitely recommend a Final Destination because the minecart is quite easy to dodge.
Yeah, and that's so we can't block and force you to go onto the platform.
Hear that? We highly recommend Final Destination because the minecart is easy to block or dodge.
The minecart's a command grab if he's not in it.
I think in the air doesn't grab. Does it grab?
Okay, if Steve's in the minecart, it counts as like just a dash attack.
I know,
But if he's outside of it, it's a command grab.
Yeah, but
That's if you get hit by the side, it's command grab. If you get hit by the top, it's a bounce move.
Are you guys talking about things that are gonna help out right now?
Yeah, just be careful. Like minecart is very tricky. If you get hit from the side while Steve's not in it, it's a command grab. If you get hit on top, it's a juggle move. But if Steve's in it, it just counts as a regular dash attack. Yeah, that's definitely great punish. See, he can't use his minecart to his full advantage anymore with those platforms. Because those platforms would protect him while he's getting the minecart out. Yeah, he's got nowhere to run now. No platforms to retreat to. Yeah, minecart loses a lot of momentum in midair quickly. And because Matt is so good at dodging, even if he does stay in the cart and uses the redstone trick, I don't think it's going to really help him too much. Steve baited out the smash. Nice, nice. Using it just above the ground limits his options to counter that. Nice TNT. Ooh, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie with a TNT now. Nice, nice bait. Yeah, that minecart is just really
hard,
it's
yeah.
tough, especially if he pulls it out when close quarters combat, because it actually takes quite a bit of damage to actually destroy, and then you need whatever damage you do on top of that, then it goes to the player.
Yeah.
So it kind of acts like an unintentional shield. Yeah, running into that minecart there. Ooh, that counter was nice. I didn't expect it to go out for that long. Nice counter with the diamond sword. Ooh, he almost got stuck in the box there. I'd wait. Oh, nice going, nice going. Unfortunately, the up B was too slow to get away from the minecart. Ooh, careful now. That TNT is live.
Yeah.
Because the TNT can only take so much damage before automatically detonating. I don't remember what the exact percentage was. I think it was anywhere from 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Ooh, solid counter. Now it's anybody's game now. Oh, he just waits till the last of his iron to get better tools.
Damn.
Let's see if it's going to be worth it. Increased damage, but at the cost of, like, some of his moves.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention, the better of his materials, the quicker he can recover his materials as well. Example, iron will allow him to gain more materials quicker. Oh! Ultimate punish.
Nice.
Ultimate punish. I just love it when a plan comes together. That's something you got to look out with Steve, because your opponent can definitely use your own blocks against you.
Yeah.
It's an absolute nightmare for Steve. So you can't just throw those things out willy nilly. Very, very close game. I'm upset for Bristol now, and I'm here for Foran.
I know. Yeah.
That's just an unfortunate way to go out. But he definitely was adapting quite quickly.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow for
Yes.
Mario Kart.
Versus Law. Tomorrow. Mario Kart.
Tomorrow's
Jonathan Law.
I forgot, what else are we doing besides Mario Kart tomorrow?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh yes, Marvel Rivals and Mario Kart tomorrow,
Yes,
Thursday.
please tune in.
Hope to see
It's
you
gonna
there.
be so great. Thank you guys for joining. With the board? It's wait. Wait, Cyrus isn't in it.
I'm just in the corner.
Here.